Your life can change such a huge amount if you live in service to a vision. Now, what does it mean to live in service to a vision? It means to have an imagination, a deep idea within your heart of something that you want to see manifest in physical reality, in your life or in the world, or in somebody else's life, it could be. This is what it means. And to actually work towards a vision every day, e.g., a destiny, an end destiny, a goal, is the most powerful way to live, because every day anything you do becomes conscious, and when we consciously live, that is what it means to truly live, to actually differentiate between merely existing and living, truly living. Because so many people have been just living on autopilot. They have been not knowing what they are living for, who they are living for, what they are living for, why they are here. And this is all because the level of consciousness has dropped so much, and it is slowly coming back. This knowledge that we are part of the divine, and that we are simply having an experience as a human, a soul, a spiritual being, having an experience as a human. And if we know that we are mortal beings temporally, like we are infinite beings, but we're mortal beings now in a human body, then life becomes so much more magical. It becomes incredible because we live with so much more passion. We live with so much more awareness and consciousness, because if we have a vision, especially, and every single day we're working towards that vision, everything we do, everything we say, everything we think is contributing towards that vision. Is it helping that vision come closer, or is it pushing the vision further away? And this is what I've been doing, because all my life I've had a vision, and to see it slowly coming true is a very, very powerful feeling. And it is a practice to have fully faith in yourself, in the vision. And when you see things starting to unfold, then it allows so much more trust and faith in the vision itself. And this is how it then it's all about steps. If we take the steps every day to make sure we're showing up for the vision that we've chosen, and once we see things happening, then we get inspiration to continue with this vision. And there's so many times that we're going to be pulled off, we're going to be tested, we're going to be challenged, our discipline is going to be challenged, our faith is going to be challenged, our like everything about it is going to be challenged. But that is part of life. It's about the creator is testing us, how much we truly want the vision to come true, how much we truly have faith in ourselves. If everything was easy all the time, there would be no life. There needs to be this duality. There has to be the challenges. There has to be the negativity. It has to be that way in this life for us to evolve, because the Earth School, I like to call it, is the greatest realm for evolution. For the evolution of the soul, Earth is the greatest realm for that to happen. And it's okay if you don't have a vision currently. It's okay. Some people take lifetimes to finally get the right vision, to get the vision that suits their soul. And it's all about knowing yourself. And how to do that is different for everybody. But life itself is the answer to getting to know ourselves. Everyday normal life, in interactions, in our actions, in the way we see life, in the way we approach others, in the way we approach life, in ourselves, our health, our outlook on everything. This is all getting to know ourselves. But it's all about seeing things consciously. And I'll give you an example. So when we are a baby, we do not speak language. We do not speak, for example, English. We only think in a conscious language beyond words. And that is how we should be It's hard to explain, but it's how we should be interacting with the world all the time. Language is only then used to enhance that capability, but we have to be conscious of the language that we are speaking from what I call the infinite consciousness expression, which is what we were when we were a baby. Because the baby or the animals or even the plants, they all see life from this awareness. And it's like the moments in between thoughts. It's what when you're just looking around, when we're just being as a human. This is the conscious awareness. It's like seeing yourself from a higher level, a higher perspective. And when we are seeing our thoughts and our actions and our deeds and our everything that happens in life from that level, from a higher awareness, like we're looking down at ourselves from a soul level, that is how we become aware and learn more about our lives. That is how we get to know ourselves. That is how we get to know our true selves. Because we are not thought. We are not thought. Thought is an expression to enhance our capabilities as a human, to enhance our experience as a human. But we are not thought. We are consciousness, expression. And we express ourselves in this life through many different things, through actions, through thought, through passions, through emotions. And that is just an experience. But we are being, as the being that's aware of all of that, that is our soul. And the soul, all of that is part of the soul, and it's all an experience of the soul in this life. So this is how we get to know ourselves, because if we are seeing it from a higher perspective and we begin to not like certain things about our own lives, or things that we are doing, for example, if we begin to be conscious of the way we speak and we're like, why are we saying these certain things all the time? It's like a patterning. It's like behavioral patterning. It's just an obsession. And we begin to see it from a higher perspective. We can begin to then change that. We can begin to become aware of it and then change it consciously, instead of being stuck in this pattern that the rest of society has been in, this autopilot way of life. Because once we are aware of these things, life becomes then change. We begin to break out of the cycle, that loop, that feedback loop all the time. Then we begin to break out of that. Then we can become truly free. Because then we move from being on autopilot to the creator of our own reality, or shall I say the co-creator? Because we truly are the co-creator, because we can only control so much. The rest is up to the divine. The rest is up to divine intervention. And this means that we are co-creating. We don't just sit in our beds all day and expect the creator to give everything to us in life. It doesn't work that way. But at the same time, we don't control everything that happens to us in our lives. The best things in life come as surprises, as divine intervention. And it's all about merging the two. Merging to have a vision and to take the steps and to go after your dreams with passion, with courage, and then leave the rest to the divine. And that is the test of surrender. That is the true test of this new age that we're going into, this complete surrender, that there's something so much more powerful that we can eat than we can ever imagine. And this is to do with the age of Aquarius, because it is the time of surrender and of not lack of control in the sense that there's no conscious control, but in the sense that it's this over control that's been there. It's for a long time now, where we have to control every aspect of our lives because we're kind of scared that something bad will happen, or something that's going to happen beyond our control that's going to ruin everything, or that we need this control because we don't have trust in ourselves or in the creator or in anything like that. We need to get out of that. And definitely I feel like myself, because once we step into this trust, this unshakable trust and faith in ourselves and in the divine, then that's when life becomes absolutely incredible, pure high magic. That's when just things flow. Challenges do come still, but we see them, we trust in them as well, and more than we did before, rather than seeing them as, oh my God, why is this happening to me? It's more, this is happening for me for a reason, and I just need to ride the wave. That is what it's about. That's what this new age is going to be about. And we're stepping into that now. I can feel it happening. The age of Aquarius is beginning, and it is so powerful. So I'm going to do so much more messages like this as well. I'm in the van right now, and the curtains have just come is behind me. I don't know if you can see, but it's so close to the finish line as well. And this whole van journey that I've been on is a whole journey that what I've been talking about, of trust, of belief, of discipline, of just having that vision and going through with it, all of it. And I'm going to be doing a lot more videos, maybe 1 or 2 times a week, just talking about subjects like this, as well as my traveling videos. When I start setting off so many traveling videos I want to do, I want to really make this channel something amazing. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a good day or night, wherever you are in the world.